All right, here we go. Keen versus Land. Best of 5.
Excuse me.
Okay, this is Zerg versus Protoss. This is the best of 3.
Best of 5, sir.
Okay.
You guys not hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can hear
you.
you.
Well, now we can. I don't know if we were talking before.
Nah, he didn't say anything. Just he's gonna watch the stream.
So, tell us, Yusak, who is landowner? Which land
Landowner.
he owns?
Um, I don't think anybody knows. I joke around and say his mom's basement, but I think he does own some land.
Is he white? I'm sure he does.
You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Joking. uh, no, I don't know. Landowner. I don't even know where he came up with his name, honestly. But now I'm sure he came up with it back on the East days in Planet 17. So I'm sure it was a troll name at first. When he was like 13 or something. Like mine, why you suck so bad? I made mine when I was like 18, 19, some years old. I just kept it, alternated between that and Showmatch Search.
Well, you know, when you made like an email and you are 13, you need to change it when you grow up. You cannot be the Dark Knight 1999 all your
But you
life.
know what? That's not
Yeah.
bad. You sucks is all BM though. Like, and he used to be BM, and he still is kind of like a troll.
Well, that's just mostly for sarcasm. Oh, Landowner's gonna get this throne. No, you're not, bitch. No, you're not. How mad were you when you saw that, Landowner? That happened to you?
His eggs are a priority right now.
So here's a gate opener for a change.
Does Land play all the races?
Yeah, but I mean, he's mostly a Protoss user. At least 1v1.
Yeah, I didn't know he 1v1. So Landowner is the first person in our circle that I convinced to do a show match. Well, I guess besides Z and we did one long time ago.
See, I like this early harassment Landowner does. I'm always too afraid to do it because if they just decide to run to my base and drop a sunken in the main, I'm dead. You know, I can't hold that. But this forces Zerg to make a lot more Zerglings. The only downside to this is now he's sitting at home. He doesn't have a cannon, but he has a wall at least. So yeah, my bad about the headset. I'll try to do better. Is that a little better?
I can hear you fine, but I think on the stream,
Well, that
for
would
some
be
people,
on Pato's side right there. Since he's running the stream, he just needs to turn me up, I think.
Yeah, I hear you, but quite
Probably has
low.
me turned down for a reason,
Yeah,
though.
if he wants to, is another question. If I was Pato, I'd just mute everybody. We just be talking to ourselves, basically.
Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning a lot tonight, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can hear it. You're good.
Good. base just so he's not having to drop a sunken.
Did he make one too many Zerglings, you think?
You know what? I would say yes, only for the simple fact that he has that Overlord in front of Protoss.
Right, he could always make Zerglings, right?
Right here, he can pump out Zerglings as long as he wasn't blocked, which he is supply blocked. So honestly, him making those Zerglings worked out for him. You can see him dropping a sunken over his expansion.
His Overlord's not done yet.
But he has these Zerglings in supply right now, so might be okay. See, I don't know about this. He's actually starting to make drones already again.
Yo, does my mic work?
What's up,
Yeah.
man?
Oh yeah.
Who's
Who's that?
Got lucky over here. What do you got taken care of?
Shit, what's that? Oh yeah.
And I think this is the first time I've actually heard you.
Okay, is that better?
That was good before. There was just a little feedback. You might have fixed it.
Yeah, cause I'm listening to the stream, but I had to mute the stream.
How do you feel about your playing right now?
Not good. This is pretty bad.
Why?
I think I should be more ahead in supply.
Well, you just got wasted on 5 Zealots, so I mean, it's to be expected where you're at. Honestly, I think you're playing better here than you were the last show match, just in this first game. I can already see it.
Yeah. Last show match was worse all around, in my opinion.
Yeah, like there's a definite improvement here though. Like your build's more solid. You know, you did early harass.
I do the same build every time in PvZ.
7 minutes, you're already researching Storm. So I mean, you're playing pretty standard.
Yo, can you is your mic like on the max volume?
You might have to. You'll just have to right click the name
Me?
and turn me up.
Me?
Oh, I can do it on Discord. True.
Yeah.
Let me figure this shit out.
No, I think Landowner's talking about you suck.
Yeah, I'm talking right to him.
On Discord, yeah, you can right click on somebody's name and increase the volume. I can actually hear him fine. Maybe that's because he's on maximum volume.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Yeah. See, my output's all the way up. So
I invited Keen too. He might come later, but we'll see.
Right. You guys can keep casting.
Um,
I'm an egg here chilling.
how many kills did that DT get? Ouch.
9 kill DT. Yeah, I like that. I was checking my output just to verify. And
Hey,
make
can
sure
you guys hear me?
Yeah. Your voice always comes through. See?
Shit, I was playing a game and then I was trying to talk to you guys. Okay, so we go Landowner. Jesus Christ. This new.
Man, you should get in and play Showmatch. You suck, you too, man. Where's your 1v1s?
I don't know. I'm short on time these days, so
I'm kidding. Landowner is a beast. Suck, gang.
what to do, man. Mad Skill was on his name, the Notorious, and I thought it was you for a second. I'm like,
Oh, no, that's a different guy.
yeah,
That still has an ID called Notorious.
I'm pretty sure that was.
That's Hellscream. That's Hellscream.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Hellscream.
That's right. See, he
Map
was.
skill is China COVID.
I don't know. I played bad earlier too, but he actually didn't play well. The games I just saw him playing in, and I was like, dude, me and Hellscream, we win all of our games. I don't know what. He's just doing like weird builds.
How do you win anything with Hellscream?
That's funny.
It's nice meeting you, Micro. Keen.
We went like 6-0 a couple of them were
I
decent.
like Hellcream, but man, his playstyle is ridiculous.
He played Terran most of them, I think, and it was easy. Because all you gotta do is buffer with wings for Terran,
Here comes the counter from land at 12 o'clock. I think this is gonna hurt.
That +1's late, man.
It's
But
got a
yeah,
few storms.
you better storm the
Zerg is
drones.
gonna have to
I
send
don't have
reinforcements.
+1 yet.
Oh, storm the drones, man. There you go.
Why you suck talking like it's a live game?
Well, Landowner's in the channel, so
They can't change. Can't storm drones now.
Slightly late response from Keen. I think he could have mitigated the damage much more if he sent
oh
him
yeah,
earlier.
oh yeah, dude. Well, look all the units he's in now. So I mean,
Needs a drone now.
I don't know if that was really bad for Zerg.
It wasn't bad at
that
all.
was for
Right?
sure.
He had a few drones, a few Hydralisks.
No, it's
That
not
was
bad at all.
Land
yeah.
lost some Zealots.
To get
No,
speed
that
all
was. Hold on. No, that
overlord
was
speed
really
is
bad
coming.
for Zerg. That was definitely bad for Zerg.
It was bad, but it's not too bad. He can literally Zerg if Zerg wants,
It's
he can go and contain it right now. But does he have lurks? Oh wow, that's a lot of goons. Actually, never mind.
yeah, no, he can't. He's got 2 storms waiting. He's got a decent amount of goons there, and he's got a couple zealots to buffer.
I mean, he's fine. This is very even.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I
It's
was
all
saying, the
about
reason
dodging
why.
Yeah,
storms.
it's pretty even right now.
Oh,
Zerg needs to make like 12 more drones and then start. Ah, Jesus.
okay. Now the fact that Landowner lost
Why
most of
would he
his
do
cars
that?
there.
If you're gonna do that, you gotta push in and attack. You can't just kill storms and be like, okay, I'll just
Yeah.
stay here. If you're gonna waste 8 mutas or 6 mutas, or whatever you did, you should have pushed in and tried picked off like 8 goons or something. Because look, his whole army is goons, and if he doesn't have storm, those goons they're gonna melt.
How do you feel, Land, about your goons melting?
They, I can do without him, right?
Holy shit, is that Landowner talking?
Yeah, he joined the Discord. He's been talking to us this whole time.
I mean, yeah, I'm casting my own game.
And eating his eggs that he just made.
Yeah, they were a little runny. I fucked up. You guys rushed me, man.
I like frying them for a long time, and then they have this like crust that develops.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I go for that too.
The bad thing is like underneath the yolk, it gets really dry. But
Well, I don't fry it that long, but enough that there's like interface.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so
back to the game.
no, back to eggs, man.
Yeah, let's just talk about eggs.
The greatest staple ever. The supplies aren't that different, man. Keen
I
looks
think
like still has
does
I
Keen have
don't
Hive
know.
going? That's the only way that like
The
we're
hive
going to
bitch
play base
stuff.
to buff.
So funny.
Does he have Hive going? I think he's doing camping style.
He has to camp here. I mean, what Zerg should do is
He's got a nest.
Hive. I'm saying he
Gotta
should go
camp.
Hive. I don't know if he is. No. Okay.
No, he's just got a
Anyway,
nest.
No, he doesn't need hive. He doesn't need hive. He just needs to camp and take the left, right. If he secures the left side, he'll be fine. All he has to do is wait for you to attack, and you will attack. I guarantee. Watch. The next like 2 minutes, you're gonna attack.
He's always talking shit to you while you're at the game. You will attack, and we'll watch you die.
He's gonna attack. I mean, he's probably gonna kill him anyway. But I mean, Zerg should literally all Zerg needs to do right now is secure bottom left, bottom right. Secure those bases. Get his upgrades going.
Hold on. Secure
Get
bottom right, like Protos's
no, no,
base.
no, 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 bottom.
Bottom left. Make sure he does.
I mean, top left, top left, top left. I'm sorry, top
Top
left.
left.
Top left, secure both those bases.
This kind
Get
of
his
lurker
up,
field thing is
get his
bullshit.
get his upgrades going, and get the hive up, and get the hive up, and get swarm, and slowly but surely.
Send their hydras.
Here he comes. He's attacking.
Man.
See, I told you attack. See, you don't need to do anything. Just wait for him.
That storm.
Oh,
Haas
the
will always
storm.
attack. Haas will always attack.
Ah,
Oh no, he had a good number of hydralisks, but they died.
Also, a Zerg, if you attack it, he needs lings. He has no lings. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I feel like hydralisks by themselves are not as effective.
Yeah. Honestly, even like 8 lings will do so much. Will help you so much. Okay, good. Kill those fucking. There you go. Pick them out. Just pick off the. Like Zerg right now should be. Well, uh, he could have picked off like 3 more goons. Just right now, like Zerg needs to make sure his goon count doesn't get too high. Like just run in, run out, run in, run out. And wait for him to come out. Like he's coming, he's coming. He's going into the fucking into the lurks. Boom. And now slowly, surely attack. He's Zerg for sure. And never
I don't know
attack
how
like
good
fully.
unupgraded Verboons are before adrenal glands, though.
Ooh, there you
Like,
go. Go, push,
not that
push.
good.
Kill
He
the
just started
goons.
upgrading glands.
Yeah, like now's a good time to make it.
Zerg should be taking top left second base, the natural. Okay, good.
Well,
He's
I thought
upgrading.
I was more up in supply at this point because this is really close.
Zerg right now, all he needs to do is just make lurks. Like all
Like
his
Zerg at 115 supply?
all the Hydra he has, he just needs to make lurks. You know, just
oh,
lurks.
see, this is where
Okay,
Zerg
he is.
comes
He is.
into play.
Good. 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 Okay, Zerg's playing good. Links, send links. That hurts. What are Natas's upgrades? He probably has +3 right now.
I'll just
Okay.
plus 2 right now.
+2. What are Zerg's upgrades?
Just 2-1 on range, two weapons, 1 armor.
Okay, that's actually not bad. So they're kind of even right now. That's not a lot of people. It's not. Like Landowner should not win this game. He should get fucking stomped within like 2 minutes. I mean, it all depends on storms. If he hits the storms, it could be game over. If he doesn't. He's pushing it. Like, this is the gift the Zerg needs right now. Let's still go. Yeah, once the ball gets over, it's good.
So gland is done. Maybe a little too late.
GG.
I felt like it was kind of close until the end, no? Like
Here's
Zerg had a pretty good fighting chance to come
Zerg
back.
could have won that. Yeah, Zerg could have won that.
A lot
But
of
he-
drones, a lot of hatcheries. His tech was good, had good upgrades.
He could have had Swarm by now, and he would have defended the top. You know, he would have defended 12, and he would have defended top left also. And then just wait till you get 3-3, and then just you know, just wait till your upgrades hit. That's all you gotta do at that point. You might like me and myself, like, and a lot of Zergs I've noticed. They're way too aggressive when they shouldn't be aggressive. Like once you have a lead, all you should do is just drone, take bases, and just fucking wait till they attack you, because Toss will attack you. These tosses nowadays are so fucking greedy, dude. All they do is just sit on two base, get a ball, and then fucking go for all kill. Like they don't expand. That's all tosses do nowadays. It's just two base, fucking hit like 140 count, and then attack. That's it. That's all
That
they do.
sounds brilliant.
That's all they do, and they're killing the Zergs nowadays. Because
Love it.
Zergs are usually the aggressive ones, and they're still the aggressive ones. Which what Zergs need to do is step back and let fucking tosses attack.
Why are you guys
Because
playing on use map settings?
I don't think we were. Oh wait, maybe we were. I don't know. Keen hosted.
Ah. It'd be funny if his mineral patches were like 3,000, 5,000.
alright, so I'll try I'll try and commentate through the Zergs perspective here. Because we know what Landowner is gonna do. He's gonna two base, wait till he hits 120, makes 12
I didn't
goons.
even do that last game. I don't know what you're talking about. I made 3 bases.
I'm kidding, but
No, I'm just
kid,
saying that's like I don't really do
we,
that. I even play one on one and
that's what all tosses do nowadays. So I'll
I
guarantee
know the
you're gonna
plus
sit on two base right
two
now.
two base thing.
You're gonna sit on
I've
two
seen
base right
it
now.
a
Okay,
lot.
okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch.
It's all fair game. You gotta find a counter to it.
Let's watch if you make any like GTs, or if you're gonna do some drops, or if you're gonna do some anything other than expand and wait till you hit like 120, then you move out and then you push. That's what every tosses do. Let's see if you do that right now. Not even no control. Let's see if you do this.
I
You're
don't think you've
gonna
ever
sit
played
two
against
base.
Turtle Zerg. If you let
You're gonna
Zerg turtle up, you're fucked. So that's why tosses do that.
well, recently Toss has been raping Zergs. Like
I don't know what you're like, what league you're talking about, like ladder or something. Personal experience.
no, I'm talking about, well, just
He's been losing a lot of ZBPs.
Yeah.
no, it's no. Just look at
What is
the
this map
foreign
you
scene, foreign scene. Like Zergs have been getting killed. Like Tosses are raping everybody right now. Like nowadays, the foreign scene.
Protoss used to
Not talking
get the
about
shit beaten out of it by Zerg for a long
no.
Yeah,
time.
but like
They
Back in the
they
day.
were
Really
they
back
were
in
back in the day, but now it's different.
I thought
Now
they used to really
does
change the
corner
game.
stuff even count for like anything?
I mean, I can literally like I know exactly what Landowner is gonna do right now. Like I know exactly, and a lot of Zergs like will
Trolling you.
know also. He'll turtle will two base, and he'll build up his ball. But and every Zerg knows this, but they still can't stop it. That's the problem, because Zergs like me and a bunch of other Zergs, they're used to being the aggressors, so they always want to like attack, push. Like they'll get their three bases up, and that's it. Like they're not even thinking about the fourth
So
base.
how do you
They're
counter that? The ball thing you're talking
ball, the ball,
You just do lurkers, man.
about. I like how he
lurkers,
keeps calling it
Do
the
lurker
ball.
lurkers,
field.
lurkers and
Like
lings,
what Keen did last game, that
and you
would have
have to get
stopped
your
like,
fourth base up. Hey buddy, how's it
or
going?
just sniped
Get the
observers.
get get the fourth base up, or play more aggressively. Like play more like don't play into the tosses. Like toss knows exactly what Zerg is gonna do. Like 99% of the time, like they know exactly what you're gonna do, and and
Yeah,
and
that's right.
like, and all the toss has to do is just play ABC. Like ABC, two base, get the ball up, get enough dragoons up, move out, and kill. Like go two hat Muta, because like if you go two hat Muta right now, or Keen did it, and he stopped that
I
probe,
fucking loves these
he
Protoss
probably would have
conspiracy theory here.
He would have whooped Landowner's ass right now. Just like right now, just kill the probe and just go fucking Muta. Boom. Get your second gas and just go Muta. Get +1 carapace on Mutas. That'll be a surprise for that'll be a surprise for Landowner for sure.
Z, are you playing ladder?
Yeah.
You're
I'm
around
playing
like
so
A rank, right?
I'm playing so bad. Yeah, I'm A rank, but I'm playing so bad. I'm like 2066 right now, 2065.
Why are you playing bad? Just different days you play differently, right?
Yeah, I mean, but I feel so rusty. Like, and like the main thing I'm trying to do right
We're
now
old,
is
man.
get my like optimize my builds. Like back in the day, I used to climb ranks so highly because I used to do some stupid shit. I would go like two hat muta, or I would go nine pool like ling, and I would sneak by and just do stupid shit like that. And I would literally like just playing like that. I climbed up to like 2300 almost.
I still think it's cool that all you guys had to included. You know, you get to A rank and you're old school. Whereas, like back in the day, I took a game off Smuff, Testy, you know, like Yosh. Wasn't better than them. But now I'm just a fucking, I think I'm like C, maybe even like D for real.
Ladder's kind of shit. It's
Proxy.
kind of tough.
Like, yo,
But you guys got to A and you can probably get to S and maybe drop down. So that's cool, man.
I don't honestly. I don't think I'd get A this season.
I haven't stopped playing Tours 2. Like I haven't played Tours 2 in a few days, because like I've been trying just to watch Koreans and trying to get their builds down, like the timings down. That's what I've been trying to do. Like, and I'm losing because I'm not playing my like usual game, which is like cheesy. Now I'm just trying to like get my build orders down and like play ABC. Like if you want to be good, like you got to get the ABC game down. You know, like if you're playing for somebody like Landowner, like you should be able to beat him just by playing, ABC Zerg. Like you don't need to get fancy, just beat him. That's all you got to do. And if you
Doesn't
can't,
each game like differ so much? Different variables, like a different map. The person could be doing something
oh,
different.
for sure, but like you should still be able to, like, I don't know, the way I played like back in the day and like for a while, forever. I was always like tricky. I play like, and for that reason, I always played Tourist 2. I was good at Tourist 2 because I was playing. I'm like tricky. I have no idea about builds, timings. Like I don't know any of that.
Right.
I just play. I
That's
play
how I've always
tricky.
played. Right.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I've always played myself. But like if you really want to like get to the next level, like you need to beat all those players that you've usually
At
beat
this
like being
stage, I
tricky.
think, like in the main and all that, yeah, that's where it's gone. Somebody told me it's just changed so much because you have all these streams and people, you know,
Yeah,
they get down the bills, they
people.
discuss it, they like analytically fucking dissect everything. This
Yeah,
wasn't the thing back in the day.
exactly.
Even when reps came out, it really changed everything.
You could
well,
be very good.
to back
Like
up what
you could be a lot better than somebody else, but if somebody else has a better build order than you, and he perfects it, he'll probably beat you in the
well
long run because
to
he
back up what
perfected
Sasagi's
the.
saying, look at the two versus twos that Scan and you played against Bobo and Dandy. Their build
Uh,
was just, I mean, they've got it down to a T. But their
Which one?
timing,
Babel and Dandy or
Scan
Scanny
and
and you?
Babo are
Scan
like
and you, Scan and
they're at the
you,
point where they don't. Yeah, they don't. They're probably not even thinking about build orders, especially for 2 vs 2. And Babo for 1 vs 1, he's garbage. But
but
Scan,
Dude,
I
he's
was
not garbage. He beat Terror a bunch of games.
yeah, he's thinking.
Baba's decent.
Dude,
He's
he
good.
kills it
Decent.
1-on-1.
He's better than
I'm
me.
really surprised at how good. Like, I didn't
He's
know he
not
1v1
that
so much.
good.
Him and Dandy are
Babo
like some of the best foreigners in
right
1v1.
now, Babo is
Andy's
2300.
garbage lately.
He's
Terror's
twen-
way
Z
better.
is always harsh. You can't take him too
Yeah,
seriously. He just uses sometimes harsh words,
he's
but
20 he's
Dandy,
2300, almost
Dandy's
2400.
been like Dandy hasn't been playing too much. right? I mean, Terra's been playing like every day. I remember back in the day, Danny was the fucking like literally the number one foreigner, and he
Really
stopped playing,
was.
and
Is that right?
now, yeah,
Yeah.
he was, and now
Yeah.
Dandy is just he's like nothing. He's getting fucking raped by like Babo and everybody else. Like, I remember his T vs Z was so good.
They're
Like,
still like top
it
10
passed
foreigners though,
me.
right? Top
Yeah.
No,
10,
well,
15.
Danny's probably like top 15, probably still for sure, especially with his lag. Ooh, Peru lag, fucking it's bullshit.
No, Dandy was really, really good.
Danny
Like
used
I
to be,
remember,
yeah,
like
amazing. He
two
used to
years
be really
ago,
good.
year and a half, 2 years ago, when I was playing with SK, Dandy would win every fucking match with Soul.
Oh, Danny was
Every time
disgusting.
he
Yeah, he was
They've been
really good.
around for so long, and I think they deserve a lot of credit for being as good as they are. Uh,
look, put it this way, we
both
had
at ones and twos, which is really cool. I like the players who are good at both of them.
just to kind of put it in perspective, we had Scan, DeWalt, Bonnet, Agio, and who else? We had somebody else playing on 1 vs 1, and Soul still beat us with DeWalt.
Oh, you were in Urk? Why you suck?
Do what?
Which clan were you in? Urk?
SK.
Oh, SK.
Yeah,
Is SK even good though? I mean,
yeah. They had two different teams. They had an A team and a B team. B team was just kind of chill, hang out. You know,
yeah, like any B team.
yeah, it was a B team. You know, but like I said, the A team had Scan and all those guys. We had one more player. I can't remember who it was though.
Lorna.
Hawk. I think we had Hawk. Yeah,
So
we had
typical
Hawk.
of landowner to
Uh,
be stacking this much minerals. Fucking money hungry. Or
This is how
is that
easy
your
it
rent
is.
money?
Bear.
Look at
We
that.
had Bear and Hawk. That's who it
Like
was.
this is all it
I was
takes.
waiting for that ox joke.
He's barely microing or macroing the tosses, and he's still gonna beat the Zerg. I guarantee.
Len, are you
Like,
getting rent money? That's all I want to know.
No, definitely not. I'm paying rent.
Oh my god, my head has just exploded.
how much you paying?
I don't want to
1,290.
say. I mean,
Z with his question.
How much you paying, bro?
How
I
much
pay
what?
I'm not saying.
What is your salary? God damn it!
He wants
How
your
How much do you make a month?
tax returns and shit. Yeah,
Are you
paying
making
rent sucks.
30%?
How much did it? Oh, now SK might have paid them. I know they paid Scan and I want to say Bonif. I know they
Well,
paid them, but now they only had to show up once a week, play a couple games, and bounce.
okay, so right now,
Yeah, I
yeah, right
remember that guy
now,
617.
now that landowner got the base, his third base, yeah, Zerg is so behind. Zerg is dead pretty much. Zerg should
Didn't
be
you
at
say I was supposed to do two base all in this time?
Zerg is like check his upgrades. Like if Zerg has no upgrades, the
He's
biggest
got one
factor is
attack on
I
his
don't like.
Idolus.
that's it. Yeah, so he is literally dead.
Yeah, like he can't buffer with Lings at this point
He
because he
can't
doesn't even have armor.
attack. He can't even defend really. Like Protoss is running three bases against his three bases.
It sounds like it really frustrates you to see like Zerg suffer against Protoss.
It's very frustrating. It's so it makes me mad because like better players that are Zerg lose against like shit players.
Do
That
you
are
think
top.
Protoss is like a worthless race and really easy to play?
Yes.
Yeah. I think up to like
Not
2200 level,
Everybody
like
thinks that.
up
Oh,
to
sorry.
like 2200 level, toss is fucking incredibly easy. Like if you know what you're doing, Protoss is so easy. It's fucking disgusting.
It's the hardest race to play.
No,
No,
what?
no,
It
it's the
takes
hardest.
so much
It's the
skill.
hardest race to master. It's the easiest race to play as a foreigner. Like look
Well,
at
you know what? That's a cool way of putting it. I'll take that. It's the hardest race to master.
Wait,
Well,
but Og,
I
don't
would
you
say it's
think Protoss
Terran.
too?
it's probably the hardest like race to master, but it's the easiest race to like get good at.
Decent, really fast.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
like you can be look at that. Like who's the
One
female
thing I've
player?
always liked is the units take a while to make, and you can do other things in between. Whereas Marines, they build really quickly, and you manage.
All you gotta do
Mech though.
all you have to do with
Yeah,
Protoss,
that's true.
like all you have to do to reach like 2200 is 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. That's all. Like you don't have to micro
But
anything.
you run into a lot of Protosses too, right? You do a lot of
Only thing,
PvPs.
the only thing you have to do is click on your storms and just click
That's
one.
what everybody says. Click, click,
Look,
click.
That's all you have to do. While as a Zerg or a Terran, like you're like microing your fucking dick off.
All right, tell me
Yeah,
this:
It's,
isn't PvP the coolest mirror matchup though? Give me that at least.
I hate PvP.
I think TRST is the coolest mirror match. I think
PvP is cool.
I've seen some amazing TRST games.
They're also long though. They're so like you can watch
They're
one
long,
and then
they're long, yeah, but they're literally like chess games. Like I like watching like really good T players
Ooh,
because it's very like I don't know, it's
I was
very
up on the stairs to get a lot done.
like
Behind
like
the
like
stairs. He's gonna lose all the stairs.
look at the Zerg. Like he has to burrow. Like half his army is still at his base. And you know why? Because he can't just like 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. He can't do that. He has to unburrow. He has to do a bunch of shit just to get his fucking like half his army to the fucking six
Hey,
position.
why? Zerg's not that hard, man. It's like
It's
love
it's
it.
a lot it's a lot harder than the fucking
You don't have
Protoss
to.
was made for other
Landowner.
races to rage.
All Landowner is doing is fucking 1A, 2A, and he's just fucking chilling. He's doing nothing, and he's still winning. Like he hasn't done one single thing that should
The landowner
be
takes
they should
things.
Jesus
consider.
Christ, man.
All right, to Zoggy's point though.
1 sec.
Landowner,
Whenever you
I'm
had
gonna
somebody
1
new
versus 20
start,
right now. I'm gonna fucking spank you right now.
whenever a new player would start, what race did everybody recommend them to start with? Everybody. It's like
Zerg,
no Protoss. What?
Terran.
No,
Yeah, that's because Protoss is the coolest. It's not that it's the easiest.
because it's the easiest. No, man.
The coolest structure, the coolest units.
Best
Ire.
music by far. Let's just
Ire.
agree on that.
When Corsairs spawn, man, they say the illest shit. Come on, man. Yeah, well, I don't know. There's never really been a number one Protoss.
Yeah, there has. Bonus.
B2.
Oh, you mean in like
I
Korean
guess
Zerg?
scene, you might be right? They're DeWalt spawn it.
And not
Uh,
wrong. Worse than B2.
I don't know. I think Bonus is more dominant than DeWalt. Even though recently DeWalt's been killing it.
I don't know, man. I don't know who's better between the two. To
That
be
is kind of interesting. There aren't like Terrans dominating the foreign.
I
I
think
mean, here. Okay, well.
Who's the
Uh-huh.
best Terran? Is it Dandy?
No,
Terror.
it's probably Terror. Actually, I don't know. I can't think of that many Terrans. Like Koget
There's
and
Terror. There's Dandy.
Madinha, Koget, Nyoken.
Who's number one, Pato?
I think Terror.
they're all just like really good.
Terror
They
and
could probably
Dandy, I
make a
think.
game with any Protoss.
Nile can
But
win.
I don't know if any of them are like super number one.
Hmm.
I actually watched Nioken play the other night. He would slap around any of these other foreign Terrans.
Are you kidding me?
Nioken's good, man. He started playing again. He stopped playing there for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I just watched his stream the other night, and he's
Yeah, no. Like most Terrans look really good. Even Sham 2 looks decent, man. On his stream, he's got like 300 APM.
hmm.
And the best Zergs is Suzuki is one of them.
Yeah, True Touch,
Yeah.
Siki, Ian Sir.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we were supposed to show True Touch versus Devolt. What are we showing?
Yeah, we have that Showmatch.
Yeah, and Dragon versus Magneto.
Ian Sir is playing tomorrow a Showmatch versus Oya.
I've tried to invite Eon Zerg, but I don't think he's interested. Oya has joined, and he's played one, and I think he's supposed to play more.
Well, Ian Sir is playing every day, so. And he's playing show matches.
I can get him to join us.
That doesn't make sense to me. If he's gonna be
If
playing,
you guys have the power, invites. I can't find him on Discord, but I messaged his Twitch and Gypsy and a few other people. Like I don't know everybody, right? But like TT1, Jay Young, some other guys. We got a lot,
TT
but it'd
wants
be
to
cool
play.
to have the rest.
Does TT1 still play?
Oh, that I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
I saw him on one day. I mean, this is like maybe 2 months ago or something like that. But man, I don't really ever see him on. So I mean, I didn't know if he still played or not.
Pato, I should probably tell you this offline, but I don't want to spoil the Latin American thing with Nalra, which sounds really cool. Maybe when that's over, you could consider inviting him
Yeah, of course.
and maybe helping me match him up with whoever you think would be good, because that would be really cool if we can
Well,
get him or any other
You guys
Koreans.
playing the next show match? Who's it gonna be?
sorry?
The next one we're showing.
Like you guys were just talking about the next show match.
No.
No, I was talking
Like
about
you're setting
Nalra,
up.
who's playing against Latin American players.
Oh wait, who? North America versus South America?
Nalra, do you know about? You know about him?
Oh, he played against Tier.
Yeah, he's playing North Latin American players. So he's played Babo. He's playing Jengi next, which
Oh
Pato
shit, are you serious?
organized. Isn't that
Yeah.
cool?
That
Tomorrow,
is cool.
So
tomorrow,
he,
4 p.m. Central Europe time, 11 a.m. Argentina time, 9 a.m. Peru time.
Sure, that's early.
Yeah, it's early, but
well, it's going to be recorded, right, on a video.
yeah, but on Facebook, Oli Patrick, that
I'll
is
check it out.
a Bolivian
Oh,
caster.
Patrick, yeah.
Yeah, he will cast it.
That's
No,
really cool. I think that, man.
oh yeah, Nalra is a really nice guy, and if
I
you
wish there was a way to bridge the communities of StarCraft, foreign, and even like within the foreign scene, Latin American, English speaking.
Yeah, that's tougher.
They're trying, like Pato and some other groups have, and they've done a lot of good stuff. Like the Brew War scene wouldn't be what it is without like the efforts of everybody who's been doing that.
Right, right.
Kind of got to count your blessings. I know there's a lot of complaints, but it could be much worse.
Yeah, I mean,
The
who
three
else?
zealots.
What other games out there that old games that people still kind of play that people's putting in half as much effort as what the Brew War community has been doing?
It's
You
a
know what
cool
I'm
little
saying?
community, man. I liken it like to a small town that some people like to live in. It's not overwhelming, and most people tend to be kind of like mature, I think. Instead of if you go to like a League of Legends game, you got a lot of teenagers and stuff who are like BM. Whereas
That's how.
maybe I'm totally wrong. The BW scene, besides people like Suzuki, uh, it tends to be like good manner. They're okay.
Besides Ziggy?
I just joke around about him, but he's
Oh,
harsh, man.
Yeah,
He
fuck
reminds
that.
me of the
Joking.
he reminds me of the good old U.S. East BM trash we all are. come
It
from.
looks like Landowner's putting some work in with these zealots right here, getting some early pressure in, forcing the drones to be pulled, and losing a couple drones.
Yeah, but the Protoss haters just call it click click, click click, click click.
Yo, Ox, you're also Protoss, right?
100%. It's the best race, the only race.
Yeah, let's just boot Zazegi from the
It never
home.
became number one in the Korean scene, as far as I know. Like Bisu's the only person who, and that was
Yeah,
like
and
PvP from what I heard, right?
slightly
Koreans
like
have had
he's like the least OLG or something.
XCS Gur like beat Slayer Boxer that first tournament, and then it all changed. And yeah, it's Slayer
Boxer,
Boxer, and then Nada.
best fucking Terran ever. I don't care. People say Flash is. Boxer was so creative, man. Like he was so creative with the stuff that he did.
Drops and shit. Yeah, he innovated a lot of things.
He'd one base Terran, and then whenever he completely mined out, he just keep the pressure on, wear the Zerg down.
I mean, that famous one Marine micro against the Lurker who did that. That was Boxer. And how many people tried to do that, and how many Marines died
Oh,
trying to
they made
micro against
map
one Lurker,
settings.
right?
They made use map settings games to do that with. After they saw that,
I forgot who created where you put the Zealot on top of the Lurker, and then you take an Archon and like target the
Oh
Zealot
yeah.
for splash damage. I think somebody innovated that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff from back in the day that I think is coming back in some ways. I don't know enough about the game to like say it with authority, but
that one game where I can't remember who it was. I want to say Boxer went mass BCs against Zerg on Lost Temple, and then Zerg came in with a few Devours and like 70 or 80 Scourge, and just oh my god, it was awesome.
There was a game on LT where Boxer lifted 4 Raxes from the main at 6 to the base at 9.
oh right.
Yes,
I'm sure you know that one.
It's,
yeah, that was awesome.
he might have even innovated where you put the SCVs on the ramp and a Marine behind, and then you take your barracks and it's like floating above the ramp.
Oh, I don't. Those are just like classic tricks that I don't know if there's like a owner to those.
Yeah, you might be right.
I wonder who
There's the
came.
Archon Zila one. I don't know. That's
I want to know who
like,
came up with Muta Micro.
I think that was
Savior.
July Zerg kid.
That's what I've heard.
That was probably the most innovative thing. For
Most
StarCraft.
annoying thing in the world.
Oh my gosh. Mutas were already the best unit in the game. Like on regular StarCraft, they literally made Brood War to balance the units out. Like think about the units that came to Brood War. Valkyries, anti-air. Corsairs, anti-air.
No, don't lose the tap. No.
What is he doing? My gosh.
They took some hits.
Dark Archons with Maelstrom. You know.
God range for sure.
Yep. Marines getting medics. You know. A lot of that stuff was made to counter.
Yeah, because Sim is
And
useless
the
to
units-
medics.
Yeah, and the other units were literally just made just to keep balance between those units. So I mean, it was just Mutalism broke regular StarCraft. Like Terran couldn't handle it. They would just do, ooh, here we go with this big attack here from Landowner. That's a lot of zealots, and I don't know that wall will hold. No, he came out. You should have came out. You should have came out, brother. Look at this, just streamlining zealots in.
So, have we been seeing kind of the same builds and strategies in all three games? Or
Yeah,
have there been slight
Probably.
variations?
there's not been much else different here.
No, I don't mean anything bad by it, but
Oh no.
So Pato mentioned like if you win as landowner, right? It's up to Zerg to kind of change up his strategy or build.
Do you say that? I don't know.
Like how does he counter what you're doing, right? Is what I'm asking
Yeah,
more effectively.
Oh, you turtle.
Playing Protoss.
I think just try 3 Hydra all in.
That's it. Landowner takes game 3 to 3-0. The end team.
We might see a rematch of that Showmatch sometime.